Everybody, it is Heidi at Hen Chicks Studio. Got to get that morning frog out of my throat. How are all of you doing this morning? I'm in Conrad, Iowa. Where are you this morning? Jump in the comments, start telling me where you're watching from. If you do not know, it brings me joy to see that we are spreading creativity coast to coast and even internationally at times, and that is absolutely wonderful. I have received a lot of positive comments recently about my positivity, and I just want to point out that I use the kind of the slogan "Choose Happy" because I have a choice every morning whether to wake up on the grouchy side or the happy side, and I always choose to wake up on the happy side. Come on in. We're doing a live.
Oh gosh.
We are. Would you like to be in with me? Oh, come on. Come on. This is one of our local business owners. This is Jordan, and she is the better half.
Yes,
the better half,
I
right?
am the farmer's daughter.
Yes, the farmer's daughter.
Yes.
So she is busy doing lots of senior pictures right now.
Lots of seniors.
And what are you doing on Sunday?
I'm doing the girls' senior pictures.
I'm gonna start to cry. I'm gonna start to cry.
I know.
I can't believe my little twin babies that were born yesterday.
I know, right?
Yeah, they were born yesterday. Are going to be seniors in high school, and Sunday is the day for senior pictures.
I know.
And you've been doing a lot of them lately. You did Henry's a couple years ago. So now it's time for the girls, and it's going to be super exciting. And I'm really sorry to tell you they're not here today.
Oh, that's okay.
They're playing volleyball.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
they're at volleyball camp, so they are not here.
All right.
Jordan often steals the girls from me.
Yes.
And I have no say in the matter.
Well, they're just really good workers.
They are good workers.
Heidi did a good job.
That's right. I'll say I'm proud of that.
Yes, you should be.
So there you go.
Okay,
There's your plug for Farmer's Daughter. They do
graduations,
weddings, and they go all over the place. You don't. You're in Iowa, right across the street from me. But you do go all over.
Yeah, I'm in Idaho at the end of the week, and then I come back and take their seniors.
So that'll be wonderful.
Yes,
all right, well, if you need to talk to me later, I'll be done in a few minutes. I've got to unbox these beautiful boxes of something, and we'll talk to you soon.
See you soon.
Okay. All right, well, we are a wonderful 1.5 block Main Street, and we love our small town businesses and love to support each other, because when we lift each other up, it is good for everybody. And that takes me right back to choose happy. I choose to be happy every single day because I can help you be happy too. And I hope that through the videos and everything that you find happiness. And I'm going to say a shout out to Darla, because she's going to be watching this one later. She told me yesterday she can't watch it this morning. And I want to give her a big virtual hug with everything going on in her life. And I would give all of you big virtual hugs, because we all have something going on, right? And choosing to be happy and to be positive and to be kind to somebody else is a good thing. It's a good thing. So good morning. Love it that I see Marla and Marilyn on. Love it that you have joined me. Let's get into the unboxing. I've got several boxes back here. I'm going to start with the small one because, let's see here. Let's see what we've got. This one's from Checker. Oh, Karen Reed, I hope you're coming to town today. Oh, so exciting. It's the new Twinkle pattern by Cluck Cluck Sew. Look at this. I am loving Twinkle. Twinkle is going to be available in both. It's got 6-inch and 12-inch stars, and it's fat quarter friendly. No surprise there. 12 fat quarters makes a baby. 34 makes a throw. 51 makes a twin. 68 make a queen. 82 make a king. I am loving this, and I kind of wonder if it might work with what we're about to unbox. Let's see. All right, let me see if there's anything else in this. Oh, yes, and our long overdue brand new Karen K. Buckley scissors. We've had these on order for months as well, so I know a customer out in New York is going to be excited to see these because she has ordered them and is patiently waiting. They're 8.5 inches. I think they're going to be wonderful. They've got a really nice grip handle. And anytime you see a Karen K. Buckley scissors, they are nice. And oh, what else is in here? Oh! Stash-tastic 2. Say that. Say that fast. Stash-tastic 2. And this is by Doug Lico. And it is fat quarter friendly. 12 patterns. And you know how we also love our fat quarters. And Stephanie is going to be here shortly. And I'm telling you, it's going to be fat quarter making day today. And this is the new Stash-tastic 2 book. And sorry, Amanda, that it came 2 days after you left. But we will get this saved for you as well. And let's see. Ooh, I'm going to just peruse through for just a second. Lots of good looking quilts. Let me see if I, ooh, another one that might be all right for the fabrics I think we're opening up. All right, we've got all sorts of things. Okay, so I'm going to set that aside. And I'll try to have those the twinkle pattern online shortly. Okay, we're going to go start with the one box. A little easier sometimes to start with the little stuff. And I think one of the things I liked, I'm pretty sure, let me look at this again. Yes, here's what I like about Twinkle. Here's what I like. You buy a fat quarter bundle and you don't have to have anything else other than binding and backing. So it's really a simple materials list. So it's not like you have to buy 21 fat quarters and then 3.5 yards of background fabric. You just get to buy the fat quarters themselves. Okay, so I really like that. Okay, oh yes, that is what's in this box is what I'm thinking. Hang on here. This is a brand new collection from Sarah Maxwell from Andover Fabrics. And I've known Sarah for a long time, and I thought this collection was bright, yet I'd say a hint of traditional, yet a hint of contemporary. And I thought they would be good blenders, but also good stars, depending on what it is you're needing. So let's get started. This is called Country Fresh by Sarah J. Maxwell with Andover. And let's start with some pretty pink and purple. So that one had a leaf motif. This one has kind of a paisley, but sort of an updated paisley. I'm liking that. That's a little bit different. And I'm seeing people from Alabama and Wisconsin this morning. I love it. Welcome. Also from our regulars from Iowa. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to go down this way. Okay, we've got a magenta. Can't get the... Like this design, this is what I'm saying, like, I think this motif is a little more contemporary, but not, how do I say, not so contemporary that it won't last for years. That's, for me, that's a judge. Like, if I'm gonna, certainly there are times when I'm gonna make a quilt that is maybe gonna be more short-lived, but I think in general, most of us make quilts to last the length of time. And that was one thing I liked about this collection. Oh, and I've got the beautiful black paisley, kind of, I'm going to say black gray, charcoal. That will be a pretty one. We've obviously got a couple bolts of that. We've got, I just have my, There we go. Get a very pretty gray. And it has just a hint of cream and gray inside of that. You see how these could be blenders, meaning that they'd be the supporting characters of a quilt, or in something like Twinkle, they all become the stars. Kind of a yellowy green with a vine. Here's that same vine. Same vine with a coral color. So pretty. Kind of also thinking, I wonder how these are going to go with the Tic Tac from Andover. That could be an interesting mix. Okay, so again, when I say kind of that traditional blend with contemporary, this is a more contemporary color in some ways. Kind of a yellowy green. It's not really lime, but it's not green. And a good orange. Love this kind of swirly. It's got hearts in it. Love that. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's move that over. And let's go this way. Ooh. Yeah, I think I got extra bolts of the white and gray because the white and black, because they're so good. Okay, so here's the, I'm going to call it white, but it's really white gray. It's not a white. And I love it with this little heart and swirl. Oh, what a great background that's going to be. Okay. Some green, kind of more of a true green. That would go. Kind of goes with my table over here. Pink, nice pink. Could go with a lot of things. Has kind of a purpley swirl in there. Another green, a little more, shall we say, minty? Not really. Ooh, dirty white. That's a good Iowa snow, Colleen. That's good. That's a good way to describe that white. Oh, let me put that back up. Obviously, I got two of the grays, because there it is again. Sometimes I like to go deep in those neutral colors, because if you're going to do sashing or borders or binding, you often need more. Very pretty, I'd call that periwinkle. I don't know what they're calling it. It says color B. I'd call that periwinkle if I were you. And then last one in this box. Got one more box after this. The last one in this box is a very pretty teal. Very, very pretty teal paisley. Sarah is just a great designer. She's got wonderful, wonderful taste. I've known her for a long time, and she is just always coming up with something new, and I just think these are fitting to what she does. And, you know, it's just perfect. It's a very pretty blend. Last box, but never the least or the less important, the swirly gig again here with a deeper teal. Love this. So pretty. Stephanie will be cutting and Carol will be folding today, so you'll have to come in and see all these pretty fabrics. Hot pink or magenta in the paisley. Another purple in that kind of more contemporary, I'm going to call it almost a robbing Peter to pay Paul, or a drunkard's path. There we go, a drunkard's path block. We're back to this little swirl. Really nice, pretty green. Looks like green vines. I'm going to move over a second. Another magenta piece in the swirly heart motif. If you have any favorite patterns that you think would look really good in this fabric, let me know. I'm thinking several of the Cluck Cluck Sew patterns would work well in this. And some of the Terry Atkinson, this is that Drunkard's Path piece. And again, kind of a dark periwinkle. Kind of blue, kind of purple. Love it. And then we got actually that same piece in more of a blue. I'm excited to mix this with some other things too and see what happens with these fabrics. That's a pretty blue. And I think there's one more. Yes. One more in there. Once again, I'm slicing that plastic so that you can see it. So pretty. So pretty. Oh, what a fun unboxing. I can absolutely see. Let me get the pattern again. And so I don't even know how many I unboxed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Unless I doubled up. I might have doubled up. It might be 22. So if there's 22 fat quarters, did I count this one? I don't remember. 22, 23, somewhere in that ballpark. Maybe 24. 12 fat quarters makes 36 by 42. 34 fat quarters would make a throw. So something that you can always keep in mind is if there's a color you want to become more dominant, you can just double the fat quarters, or you can pick a couple colors. So like say you were making this for a guy and you wanted more gray, black, and white in it and less of the colors. Okay, double those so that you get more of that color, and then the other colors would just pop. It could be very, very interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited to get Country Fresh by Sarah J. Maxwell onto the website so that you can go shopping, as well as Twinkle by Cluck Cluck Sew. Well, I hope all of you choose to be happy today, that you choose to be creative, and go out and make somebody else's day by doing something kind. All right, everybody. Talk to you soon.